Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well and trying to keep busy behind that camera. Well, this is just a quick video on episode 4 and episode 5 of the editing collaboration with David and myself. But before I go into that, I just want to say a big thanks to Jackie Carter, one of the subscribers, for sending me in this t-shirt. And if you can see that, it's a aviation themed t-shirt, obviously Tornado. And Jackie got in contact with me and said that she's loving the channel. She's learning loads on photography, which is brilliant, absolutely fantastic, chuffed to bits with that. And she runs a little clothing business called Bomber County Clothing, and as a way of thanks for teaching her a few tricks behind the camera, can she send me in some t-shirts? So I said, yeah, of course you can, brilliant. So I gave him a size and it's arrived this morning, so chuffed to bits with it. And what else is quite apt with this is, this time last year, well, about 13 months ago, the Tornado retired from Royal Air Force service. And I spent a good 4, if not 6 weeks travelling 2-3 times a week from Hampshire to Norfolk, where the Tornado was based at RAF Marham, trying to get as much footage of it as I could, both stills and video. So yeah, I mean, I love the Tornado, and as some of you guys know, I like my aviation as well, what we're working at RAF Cranwell and that. So yeah, chuffed to bits with that. Thanks ever so much, Jackie. And say, for any of you guys that are interested in aviation, she's got some great items of clothing with various aircraft on, like Lancaster and Typhoon, Tornado like this, and all sorts of bits, and Bob's caps and bats. So yeah, brilliant. Yeah, never thought I'd be doing anything like this on YouTube, but yeah, so thanks Jackie for sending this in. And I'll put Bomber County Clothing's web link in the description below, and if you're interested in your aviation clothing, go and check Jackie's webpage out. So thanks Jackie, chuffed to bits with that, brilliant. Anyway, getting back to the editing collaboration, episode 4 is going to be the last one on sport, specifically on sport. We've just got a few left, so we've picked out another 5. We're going to work on them over the next few days. Hopefully get the next video out as a premiere again on Thursday. It's great fun chatting to you guys whilst we're watching the video as well. It's brilliant. But yeah, so what me and David thought we'd do is open the editing up to anything and anyone got anything that wants editing. So I think this is really going to test our skills now, and perhaps I might learn one or two things about Lightroom and vice versa with David on Photoshop. But yeah, so if you've got a landscape or a portrait or anything, you can still send some sport in if you want, but we're trying to open it up to anyone really. And I said to David, how about something like if you've got a great sunset image, yet in the far distance there's a telegraph pole or something, or you've got an urban street scene and you want to take some of the lights out or something, you know, anything where it involves probably a little bit more in-depth editing. We might only do 2 or 3 images per episode, but I think it will really give us a good test, and it will really be interesting to see what the outcomes are. Because I know it's been interesting with the sport, but sport's basically crop, bit of colour, and that's it. But if we've got to remove objects or even clone an object and put another one in, you know, something like that, something really testing. So again, same sort of rules apply. Obviously, if you're sending in your image, you're giving us permission and whatever to work on it, use it on the thumbnail, use it in the video. We'll do the premiere again, so we'll both launch the videos at exactly the same time. Probably we'll try and keep it to a Thursday, you know, and yeah, it could be really good, and I think it'll be really testing. So yeah, have a look through what you've got in your archives or what you've just taken. If you want anything taken out of an image, adding into an image, colours, anything that goes, send it in to these email addresses here, same as last time, David and myself's email address. Send them into that. Just keep it to 1 or 2 images, and we'll go through them and we'll try and make episode 5 open to everyone, you know. So we've had a go at sport and it was good fun, but let's up our game a bit and see if we can do some more in-depth editing. I say it might only be 1 or 2 images per episode, depending on, you know, how long it takes to do it, whether you want us to clone something in or you know, remove something with the content aware tool, anything like that. It could be a nice landscape, or like I say, urban scape. It could be anything, you know, aviation, planes taking off and you want planes in the background removing, anything like that, anything. Pictures of your pets in the garden, but you want half the house taken out, you know, all sorts. Give us a really good test and we'll go through them and we'll pick them, and we'll carry that on as episode 5 and see how long that goes. So yeah, hopefully that'll appeal to a few more of you out there, and get sending in. So send your images in to these email addresses below. I'll link them down in the description as well. And job's good, and yeah, could be quite good. We want to carry on this because it's great to interact with all you guys on well, what is now a Thursday night on the premiere. So yeah, it's good fun, and it'll really test David and myself, I think. So job's good, and thanks again, Jackie, for this. Brilliant. Chuffed to bits with that, but job's a good one. So yeah, so episode 4 will be the last sport, and then we'll carry on with further images just to go over that again. So job's a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Thanks ever so much. Take care. See you soon.